Come on in. It's your girl, Miss Jerry.
And Jerry.
Welcome to our live, y'all. Welcome to our live today. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. I didn't come on for hearing it because I just did not feel like coming on today. I was in a I don't want to say a bad state. I was just in a state where I need to just shut down.
What's up, Layla?
Hey, Lay. And that's what I did.
We remember you.
Yeah, we remember who you are, honey. And I just didn't feel like doing it today. Welcome, welcome in, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Williams Us 1969. This channel is for adults only. We talk about everything from politics to sex to relationships to street talk to everything that relate on a life journey. We do not allow trolls in here, y'all, because we don't have time to be trying to get trolls out. I really don't.
Yeah.
What did it say?
Sorry you didn't meet me a while. I realized. Stream. Say that again, Layla.
Sorry you didn't meet me a while.
I realized stream.
I don't understand what that means. But anyway, babe, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
How was it? What was the talk around your job today?
The usual. Everybody just getting ready for January 20th, and matter of fact, me and this guy was at my job was talking about we was talking about things that's supposed to be coming from China, and if they don't come from China because of the tariffs, he was like, well, they're going to build factories here in America if they decide not to ship us anything. I said, well, how long that's going to take? You know what I'm saying? Because they got to build the factories. He was like, well, it's not going to take that long. Oh, sorry. So I didn't on your live stream a while. You
haven't been here in a while. I know.
Yeah. So
we know. How you doing? How your mom doing? Go ahead, babe.
Yeah. So me and him was kind of going back and forth about China not shipping this stuff, and then he was like, well, that's going to create jobs. I said, well, you got to realize they're going to. Oh, sorry. Oh, I said you have to realize, even though they pay the Chinese people $2 or $3 an hour, now they're going to have to pay American people, 20, 25 bucks an hour. Then they got to jack up the price. So either way, it's gonna be something with finance, and somebody's got to pay, and you got to build the factories if they start building them here and stuff like that. So he was saying, well, that's what Trump wanted. That's what he wants to do. He wants to make our own stuff now, and open the pipeline, because Biden shut the pipeline down. He said when Trump was in office the first time, gas was like $1 something and only $2. And I said, yeah. He said, because pipeline, but Biden shut the pipeline down, and then now gas is going up ever since he shut the pipeline down. So,
but why though? But don't you see what I'm saying? All they doing is going back and forth.
Right.
That's all they do. Got 4 years of what Democrats doing, but that they implement their policies that they think that we gonna be able to succeed on. Then everybody get to living according to their policies. Then next thing you know, they done vote the House done flipped and everything Republican. Now Republicans come in 4 years later, undo everything again because they don't agree with what the other cabinet done put in place. It ain't nothing but a back and forth, just a bunch of back and forth bullshit. And the ones that's being affected the most is us.
Right.
Period. Like, how the hell they gonna make factories that damn quick?
That's what I told him. I said, can't see your dogs.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Go on and pick.
Yeah.
We in discussion now. We in discussion mode.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to him. But he was more concerned about, okay, well then if China don't send, because I said, look, everything in your house mostly made in China. He said, well, that's good, because now we can build more factories, and we can make our own stuff, and I'm like, I said, man, you got to think like a entrepreneur or a businessman. Why would a businessman have a factory? First of all, they build the factories in China already, and then they pay the Chinese people $2 or $3 an hour, maybe $5 an hour or whatever. And then by the time they get it shipped over here and stuff like that, it's still cheaper to ship it over here and then sell it for a bigger price. But if they build the, I said first they got to build the infrastructure, then they got to make the molds for the product and stuff like that. Then, like I said, Americans not gonna work for $5 an hour.
Period.
So.
Period. And ain't finna go through no dramatic changes neither.
Right.
They ain't gonna they done sat round the round table, babe, and done came up with all of these policies that don't mean shit and ain't thought nothing out. You see what I'm saying? Just a bunch of evil, rich motherfuckers that's sitting up on their ass trying to think of ways that bring the American people to their knees. That ain't what a government's supposed to do. That's not what a president's supposed to do. You got government in place and presidents in place that make the lives of the citizens equal and easier. Right. Not harder. Right. Child, they need to do away with all this shit. They need to overthrow the government. They need to do away with the police and detectives at the local level. I swear to God, I hope the new world and the new world that's coming up, I hope this new generation just take everybody back to the sovereignty times. You remember the sovereignty times? The sovereignty times, times is when people a lot of people on YouTube talk about sovereignty and sovereignty laws. Okay. You not hip to that? Sovereignty, sovereignty is when a person don't have a contract with the government. When you ain't never registered your child for a birth certificate or never registered for a social security card or anything like that. They living under the sovereignty laws. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? Right. Where no one governs over them. Okay. Because they living back in the times before it was a government and all that other bullshit. Because with the sovereignty laws, say like I see $100,000 house and I want to go live in that house. Under the sovereignty laws, you allowed to do that. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Sovereignty is a whole nother world and a whole nother entity that's so outlandish that one time we were living up under the sovereignty laws. Wow. Okay. Yeah, where it wasn't no government. Wow. And all that other stuff. Okay. You see what I'm saying? And it's a mess. And they need to go back to doing that. Wow. Y'all, they said Biden pardoned 39 people, got full pardons, and then you got 1,500 damn people. I want y'all to listen to this bullshit. He pardoned, allegedly, but the news reported this. He pardoned 1,500 fucking people, babe, who was on house arrest. Wow. Who was damn near through with their sentences. Who was impacted by anything had to do with COVID. Those the 1,500 that got pardoned. They was damn near through serving their sentences any fucking way. Right. So what the fuck did he really do? They was damn near through. Now Jimmy DeMora in Cleveland, they pardoned his big fat stinking ass. Oh, okay. Him and Jimmy DeMora and them, and I don't forgot that other motherfucking man name. He turned on Jimmy DeMora and he testified against them. These two disgusting motherfuckers what was in charge of the they used to go around in the communities and they were in charge of, say, like Church's Chicken. Okay. They go in churches. Mm-hmm. Somebody called for them. They got a complaint about churches. They supposed to take their asses in churches and make sure that everything is up to state standards. Okay. But what they was doing, they was getting their pockets greased. Oh yeah. And they was taking the money and was having wild parties and all that other stuff instead of they going into the venues, mm-hmm. taxing their asses and doing what they supposed to do. They got kickbacks and favors, sex favors and kickbacks that throw wild parties and got all different type of extravagant gifts. Jimmy DeMora got his whole house damn near built and bricked off of kickbacks, off of companies in Cleveland. And they put his fat funky ass in jail. Wow. That's what they should have done. And that other disgusting one. I done forgot his motherfucking name. But yeah, he pardoned his ass under the COVID relief because they told Jimmy DeMora, we gonna make sure you do every ounce of time there was to do. Cause he was the worst one out of all of them, y'all. He really did the dog. Wow. So did. Okay. And what is your take on these pardons?
Well, I think he's trying to, because he pardoned his son.
Good morning from Dubai. Hey Zach, good morning. Zach.
Zach. Yeah. How you doing, Zach? I'm thinking it's just trying to throw the attention off of him because he pardoned his son. That's all.
That's all it is. Yeah. Because had he not pardoned his son,
then he wouldn't have pardoned those people.
He would have, babe. Mm-hmm. But his choice, the choice of the ones he made to pardon. Mm-hmm. What they say?
Dr. Fauci never did a day.
Never did a day, did he?
Honorable world be free.
Did he? Not a fucking day in jail. Right. And why not? Why not? Right. Need we not forget about Dr. Fauci? Never did a day in jail and was sitting up there giving the American people all kind of lies. Right. Feeding them all kind of lies. Everything about COVID. And come to find out it was the worst fucking thing that ever hit the United States. Mm. Yeah. But he did 1,500 pardons, y'all, for people who was damn near through serving their sentences. Right. What the fuck you give them a pardon for? I don't understand that.
That's like a person that has to walk to work, and then when they like 3 blocks away, somebody come up and give them a ride to work.
Right. Home World Be Free said he headed that whole. He sure did. He sure did. Dr. Fauci was the face of COVID. Sure was. And he was the worst damn thing that ever happened to COVID. He sure was. A lot of people died listening to him and his bullshit and his fuckery and his rhetoric.
Lucy 50 says, wow.
That's all it was. Mm-hmm. Jimmy DeMora, go look up the history. That was the worst, fat, nasty, greasy back piece of shit that ever hit the damn the streets of Cleveland in any political arena.
Larry Hoover, is that a matter, Daddy? Oh, what's going on here? Shantae's fly. Lucy 50 said, preach. Oh snap, clutching my pearls.
Clutch them, baby. You need to. And then Biden gonna come along and talk about some he done did 1,500 pardons to be done and 39 full pardons. He need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down. Mm-hmm. It don't make no sense. It really don't.
Shut up. I got bombarded with the language. Don't even know what you're talking about yet. Oh, and I'm gonna wait and see. And Larry Hoover said, so is that a matter, Daddy?
So we don't know what that is. Stop playing, honey. Go ahead.
Both political parties suck in their own ways. It's all about taking the heat off the sun. How was him pardoning them people relevant to the people?
That's what I'm saying. How?
Right.
Thank you, baby, for subscribing to the channel. If you're not a subscriber of our channel, subscribe to our channel, Williams Us 1969. This is a channel for grown folks. We talk about everything over here. We speak freely and how we feel on Miss Jerry's channel. That's why this channel is not for trolls, and it's not for and Larry Hoover is it or is it not a I don't know what that is.
Oh man, I was already saying if I was Biden, I would be pardoning everybody and they daddy.
But see, here's the thing. The people that he pardoning, y'all, they was damn near through serving their sentences.
Right.
So how the hell is that helping the American people?
Right. Weirdo. It's so hilarious to watch corporate oligarchs pretend to have the moral high ground.
I promise you it is.
Michael Corleone, what do y'all think about these unknown drones the size of cars, and the government says they don't know who they are?
Right. Did you see the one that they said came over in South Carolina? They was talking about that today. They was talking about how a drone, a size of a spaceship, was hovering over the South Carolinas. Oh yes, baby, we done heard about that too.
Hello there. Hope you have a delicious day.
Hey,
and Henry Faye said, "Hey folks, what's
up?"
And Henry Bozar said, "It ain't." And Horn Be Free said, "Exactly, 100%." And Michael Corleone said, South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina, baby. Cause Gerald Jackson from the North Carolina beat. I'm blocking.
I'm gonna block it up.
All right, baby. But whatever that means, go ahead.
John S., we are in a small southeast Missouri town, and they have the drones here as well.
For real? But they say them not drones, baby. And then the government and the police trying to pretend like they don't know what the fuck people talking about. Ain't nobody no fool. Ain't nobody, baby. I got a report. I got about a Missouri man. I want y'all to hear this shit when I get to it about the man from Missouri. Go ahead, babe.
Sincere Essence says, imagine there were no internet people such as Ham Sandwich would be lost. Shutterfly said, these are personal vehicles. They are used by elites. Mom in Southwest Louisiana, Wayne, seen nothing like that around here. How can the government not know what those drones are for? I can't go into the extraterrestrial of matters. Oh, they definitely know who they are for. They
sure do. They for us, y'all. That's who they for. That's who they for. That's why I was telling y'all on my Karen and Sharon live, go outside about 2 o'clock in the morning and look up in the sky and see all that movement going on in the sky. Them ain't no fucking stars, y'all. Them people. I'm trying to tell y'all. Go ahead.
They've been flying drones everywhere. Sincere as a lady, you are simply yelling, however, sharing nothing of substance. Sincere essence.
Sincere essence, then that means that if this ain't meant for you, you need to go where you can find you some substance at, baby. And I'm finna help you get there, okay? I sure am. That means that this channel is not meant for you. Period. You don't tell me how to run my channel. Bye-bye. See you. But anyway, like I was saying, what John say?
I have a UFO. You're right. These drones are no good. It's going to be bad times to know Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What'd he say?
They've been flying drones everywhere. Hornby Free said that.
And kid,
the Quiet Kid's backpack. I have a UFO. He must be a kid.
Okay.
I have a UFO. Get rid of Sincere.
I did.
Yeah. Right, leave. Hornby Free said, right, leave.
Right. If you can't get with what we saying, then this ain't the channel for you.
Oh, and Michael Corleone says, she said, I'm going to help you get there. He laughed.
I sure did.
He laughed at what you said. I found an abandoned UFO on the countryside.
You on your way up out of here, quiet kid. This ain't a place for children.
Right.
We ain't got time for that.
Hornby Free, so I'm from Detroit.
All right, Detroit. Detroit in the house.
Quiet kid said back, I'm not a kid, bro.
Well, then you need to stop acting like one. And guess what else? You ain't in Miss Jerry Live no more neither. Bye-bye. See you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Laugh on. She said she's going to help you get there. Oh, okay. What up, though? Hornby Free. Oh, okay. What's up, Hornby Free? Double type and screen, guys. Laugh out. They're laughing at when you kick people out. Get rid of quiet too.
No. You know what, y'all? I'm finna tell y'all something for real, for real.
Dylan said, "Are you two siblings?"
No, we're husband and wife, baby.
Yeah. Shutterfly said, "Bye, bye."
Bye, baby.
Great combo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, y'all. Everybody who ain't a member, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Mm-hmm. Consider becoming a member of our family. We don't play over here. Ain't nobody got time for no trolls. Ain't nobody got time for nobody to be trying to sneak this. If the conversation we having ain't applicable to you and don't relate to you and you can't relate to it, then you need to go where you can relate. Mm-hmm. This ain't the channel for you. Right. Period. This for like-minded, kindred-minded people, period. Now back to what we was talking about, the drone situation. Y'all, what if them not drones? Right. What if them fucking fake, what if them are UFOs for real and spaceships? Mm-hmm. For real.
Right. John, that's my wife and I just subscribed. We like watching real people.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Eddie said. It is, or something like that.
That's what. Oh, it is. That's what I'm saying, y'all. What if them? Well, what if this? Well, what if these ain't drones? Right. You know, they said by the year 2028 that it was gonna be what you call them people? It was gonna be aliens.
Oh, aliens.
On Earth with us. They been here, y'all.
Yeah, they've been here.
They been here. You understand that? That place that you was talking about,
Area 51.
Area 51, where people wasn't allowed to go, y'all.
They still can't. Nobody can go.
And still can't go there.
Yeah.
What if they hold it? What's behind the walls of Area 51 that the American people can't get there? Right. What is it? No. Have y'all ever thought about that?
Oh, she needs some merch with bye-bye on it. I buy
it. You know what? I'm going to do one better than that. But when the new year come in.
Yeah.
What?
John, JY said you already buried. I hear that's why I'm glad I live in this country. Mohammed gave a thumbs down. There are a lot of things that they are still finding from decades ago. They are unidentified personal vehicles. J. Mike said,
"Hey,
hello."
Okay, yeah. Baby. I don't know what that means, but you on your way up out of here too. I swear to God, the soon as you get something going, it ain't nothing but problems all the time.
Yeah. Carol DuBose said no one is allowed to go there. Right. To Area 51.
But why not, Carol? Why not?
Right.
What's behind them walls that they don't want people to know about? Right. You see what I'm saying? It's always some fuckery and foolery going on in the government. Y'all think I'm lying? I hope the new generation that's coming up after us, I hope they have enough power and enough strength to overthrow the government and the criminal justice system at the local level, because these two things seem to be the problems of the American people. And that's just the bottom line. On this channel, we gonna talk real and we gonna talk truth. Am I lying? Am I lying?
So, Carol, what it is you can go to Area 51, but at the gate, they tell you if you cross this gate, you will be shot. If you try to go into these gates, these military government zone gates, you will. They will have no remorse, and they will have no bias or anything.
Ain't that sad?
You will get gunned down for just going in there without permission, which we don't have permission to go in there.
Why not?
So
why not? It shouldn't be a building, y'all.
Right.
It shouldn't be a piece of land. It shouldn't be a river. It shouldn't be a stream. It shouldn't be nothing that we as God's sovereignty people shouldn't be allowed to touch, go in, see whatever we want to do.
Right.
Why not?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. This some bullshit, y'all. Right. All of it ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Because can I tell you something? If Biden think he did anything good, shame on his motherfucking ass. You gave 39 people full pardons. We applaud you for that. Because you gave your son one. So you really didn't do nothing so great that you want somebody to shake your hand for. Nothing. You did the same thing for your son. And you only did it for the American people because it was shame on you from them from them Republicans. And everybody was looking at you sideways because you gave your son a full pardon. That cannot be retracted. So that means it's etched in stone. Right. It just don't make no sense. And then y'all, they talking about too, that attack on the Capitol. They said that it was not one federal agent in that Capitol that day. Right. And they said that the federal agents knew they had a plan to not be there the day that them people stormed the Capitol. They already knew that they was coming. So they set them people up to come in there. That's why y'all, every now and again, you will see a security guard or you will see the police every now and again up in there. But that's the Capitol. Right. That's the U.S. Capitol.
And we appreciate the likes.
That should be like Area 20, Area what? What it?
Area 51.
Area 51, shouldn't it? So where were the agents? Why wasn't they at the door?
Right.
Why wasn't they at every exit in that motherfucking in that Capitol? They knew this shit was going down, y'all. It's smoke and mirrors in our face. That's all it is. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but a bunch of smoke and mirrors. There's something to keep us talking, to shut our mouth about what's going on behind the scenes. Y'all, I'm finna skip around my commentary for a minute. I want to talk about this missing Missouri man that was found in a prison in Syria. Did y'all hear me? That man had been in Syria for over 10 years in prison. Wow. They didn't know that man was over there. Guess what? And they asked the man, who was he? And he said he was a pilgrim that was called by God. And look, they said that for some strange reason, Syria has the worst prisons there is in the world. But that man told them Syria treated him with great respect, love, and honor. The whole 10 years he was there locked up.
Wow. Okay.
Do y'all hear me? This man was in prison. They said it was surprising. It was surprising to them that this man spent 10 years. Now y'all, babe.
Yeah.
Now you know good and goddamn well, Syria contacted the American government and let them know that they had one of their citizens over there in their prison. Now you know that, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because ain't that part of the protocol?
That's part of the protocol. And then somebody over here had to know he went over there and had to report to like the embassy that's close to Syria. Hey, such and such, my brother's over there. Can you find him? So yeah.
Y'all, This is a bunch of bullshit. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. You mean to tell me y'all didn't know for 10 years this innocent man went to Syria and got locked up for nothing? For nothing, 10 years of his life, right. For nothing. And they said a man so humble. He's so humble and told them that he's a pilgrim for God. Wow. That he's on a mission. That's deep. To do good for God. You got some people out here, y'all, that really do not play about Jesus Christ. You understand that? You got some people out here that will walk to the ends of hell to tell about the goodness of God. You got some people that will stay locked up for 10 years and tell in bondage and tell the goodness and live to tell the goodness of God. Right.
That's what Paul did.
Thank you. Yeah. 10 years, y'all. And did nobody know he was there? Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Now, we finna go on to the guy about the CEO. Y'all, on Indisputable today, Indisputable had people on there as he was doing his commentary about the young man, Luguini. Mm-hmm. He had some people that came on too and told their tribulations about United Healthcare. Wow. United Healthcare is under fire like a motherfucker from the government. Mm-hmm. Why is it that the government did not know that all of these people were being victimized by a company that had to go through the government system in order to be recognized as a business and an entity? You mean to tell me that there are ain't no motherfucking body watching the money for real? Yeah. Somebody pockets getting greased up, y'all, in this bullshit called healthcare. Right. We got a bunch of people sitting over in the background getting paid like a motherfucker to watch our demise. You mean to tell me, babe, that these insurance companies could really just spring up, but you got to go through all of this shit in order to become a legal entity, business in the United States? You got to have articles of organization. You got to have so much of this, so much of that to be a business. You got to pay through your motherfucking ass to be a business. So, but you mean to tell me it ain't nobody in this whole big fucking world called the government, y'all? Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me what nobody watching the money? You're right, man. In the healthcare insurance system that allowed United Healthcare to reign that long. It really took a citizen, y'all, to take out a fucking CEO of a prominent insurance company that people getting their money took up out of their paychecks every week to pay for. This ain't something that's given. This stuff that people going to work and laboring to pay for the better good of them. And they ain't getting it. And it took somebody to take out a man that was sitting at the top, y'all, doing people like a fucking dog. People losing their family members. Right. People not getting surgeries. People got children whose limbs are not intact that was getting denied.
That's bad.
You mean to tell me, y'all, what nobody checking for the dogs? How? It took a regular person that crashed the fuck out in order to bring light to what the fuck is really going on, y'all, we in trouble, y'all. We in trouble. We in real big trouble. And can I tell y'all something? They saying that they using forensic evidence to pin this murder, this homicide on this young man. It ain't gonna stick. It's not gonna stick, y'all. It ain't gonna stick. Mark my words. How much I got 20 thumbs up, and I got 11 people in Miss Jerry Live, and I bet each one of y'all a night out on the town that this young man is not gonna do a day in motherfucking prison. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. They done already set the pace for the case to be thrown out, because his lawyer done came forth and said they can't identify him. They can't identify that shooter. Right. See this generation right here that these people think they getting ready to fuck over. This generation weaker and wiser, baby. You understand what I'm saying? This a weaker but wiser generation. They weak because of the thoughts and the way they do things, but they wise because of the way they think and carry the shit out. Period. You understand that? Right. They not going to be able to pin this shit on this young man. And I'm finna tell you something. All these people that's coming forth and speaking against United Healthcare and how United Healthcare done their loved ones and done them and done their family members, they ain't gonna even try to pursue it. Bet me some money. Just like the founder of Cash App. What happened to that? Right. You ain't heard nothing else about that. Somebody snuck his ass out the same goddamn way that somebody did that CEO in New York. You ain't heard nothing else about shit. Then they gonna talk about something. The boy had a ghost gun. A ghost gun that's similar to the gun that was used in the video. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We talking about proof beyond a reasonable doubt, and they don't have that. Right. Period. Right. Period. They don't have the face. The person that shot and killed that man, he was turned just like this, away with a hoodie on. They can't say that was that young man that was there. Right. They can't say that. They ain't got enough forensic evidence in this fucking world that could say that night, on that day, that young man was there and pulled the trigger on that big bag motherfucker. They can't say that. And the reason why I'm talking about him, because he's scum. He said, you sacrifice people fucking lives. Right. That's like pulling your motherfucking dick out and pissing on my head and calling it goddamn rain. Right. You sacrifice people sitting up there. Y'all, do y'all realize how much these premiums cost? Right.
At the low end.
On a job? Do y'all fucking realize that this shit ain't cheap? They taking hundreds a week out of people paychecks for healthcare insurance, right, for services that they're not getting. But at the end of the year, you got big back motherfuckers like Brian Thompson that's getting motherfucking bonuses out this world. You understand that? For surgeries, for life-saving surgeries that they denied and it's stuck. And these motherfuckers really think somebody gonna sit up and feel sorry for a motherfucker like that. It's hard to feel sorry for a dog, baby.
Yes, it's a lot of people that do not I don't even know if he have friends or family to say, you know what, I want to say that, I'm talking about the CEO.
Right.
He was a good guy, and I haven't seen it. I haven't seen nobody step up and say, man, I kind of miss him. Bada bing, bada boom. This guy was a good guy, and he shouldn't. I haven't seen nobody yet.
Ain't nobody gonna come forth and say nothing like that. Right. Because don't nobody want you. You see the wife denounced him. The day after his ass got killed, y'all, the wife let everybody know he don't live with us no more. We divorced. We been separated. But he did to let me know that he was being threatened. Motherfucker, God send a warning before he send the storm. So you mean to tell me God, a motherfucker was calling you, was sending you threat messages, the whole nine? Stop killing our people. Stop making our people pay you to deny them important fucking healthcare services that they need. Y'all, that's the ultimate pissing shit on somebody's head. That's the ultimate plan in somebody's motherfucking face. That's the ultimate letting a motherfucker know, bitch, you paying me, but I bet you ain't gonna get these services. Right. That's the ultimate. No, right. No. Some people deserve to be standing before God. It's just jobs, y'all, that I really don't think that a person should take morally. Y'all see, I got my criminal justice degrees. I showed them on national on my lives, on my A1 Day One, seen them. I wish the fuck I would go work in a criminal justice. The only criminal justice position Miss Jerry gonna work in, y'all, is armed security. That's the only one I'm willing to work in. You know why? Because I know how to treat people. And I know it's a God somewhere. You understand? When they tell us, run them homeless people off, you know what I do? I welcome the homeless people in. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that, because when I leave here, I got to stand before somebody and I got to be judged for my transgression. How they know that? That may be Jesus. Yeah. My boss telling me to turn away. I'm not doing it. I mean that. I am not gonna do that. If the Bible says, if your brethren is hungry, feed them. Not dog them and shun them away. If they're cold, right, invite them in. Treat them right. They humans. They just got lost along the way. Hell no, I ain't doing. I wouldn't dare. Not me. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it for two reasons, babe. Cause for one, people that look like me ain't been treated so good. Right. So I know in the back of I'm such a realist, y'all, about my journey. I know that I cannot be fair across the board because I'm human. Right. When you know you can't treat people fair across the board, then motherfucker, don't get in the shit in the first place. Right. To thyself be true. Every morning, somebody talking to the man in the mirror about something that's going on in their life. Right. When you in that motherfucker, talk true. Because you ain't talking to nobody but yourself. Yeah. So if you gonna lie to you, I ain't got a motherfucking thing coming.
And I don't see how, just like how you saying, as far as his morals, as far as him waking up in the morning, man, you know what? I done denied all these people and stuff like that. I'm a CEO of a health insurance company. I'm getting complaints about people dying on my watch, on my insurance watch, people trying to get surgeries. Man, you know what? Let me change this company so people can start getting their health insurance. And some people just they think it's the money. Once the money come in and stuff like that, it's like, well, it's working this way how I'm doing it. Deny, just like the three things they said: deny, delay, and defend. That means deny the insurance. They try to go off, defend, and delay as much as you can.
Right, because if they delay it until the next year, he get that's the bonus for him for everything that he done delayed or done got the tour. I worry about that when the next year come in. And you got some motherfucking people that sit they motherfucking asses up in these offices, y'all, and really count the bodies and the money. You understand what I'm saying? And know what they about to take home at the end of the motherfucking week if they do what? Deny, defend and delay.
Yeah.
Period. That's it. That's all. They under fire like a motherfucker. It didn't turn out the way they thought it was gonna turn out, y'all. They thought that people was gonna go against that young boy. No. And guess what? He ain't even got a GoFundMe. This dude came from a rich motherfucking family, but guess what, baby? Donations pouring in all over the world.
Right.
At the lawyer's office, y'all.
Right.
For this young boy defense fee, for this young boy defense attorney fees. Ain't that fucked up? People sending that lawyer money all over the world to represent this boy. And this young man already was born into money and got money. But see, when people fed up with your bullshit and they know it's bullshit, see, bullshit ain't got no color, y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. Bullshit is bullshit, and it don't have no color. Period. When people know bullshit is bullshit, fuck what color you is. It's bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I don't know what to do. I'm tired. I'm tired of us. When I say us, I mean a majority. I don't mean black people. I mean people, period. I'm tired of the rich getting richer and the poor standing still, y'all. I don't mind being poor as long as I'm getting treated right. I don't mind being a minority as long as I'm getting recognized as a minority. But where I got a problem at, babe, is when these people want to get around here and want to do wrong, and the first thing they want to do is distract motherfuckers with color. They want to bring racism in the shit to distract people. Because they know that's a topic that everybody don't mind jumping on the bandwagon and talking about and getting delayed and detoured. They know that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, y'all. I'm sticking with this story, and every night I'm gonna bring y'all, and I'm also gonna do further research on the man from the Missouri man that was in Syria prison for 10 years. I want to know his sacred walk because we're Seventh-day Adventists, and we will not be on tomorrow. I'll be on for my caring and sharing hour, but we will not be on Friday from sun up to Saturday to sundown. Because we honor the Sabbath. We're Seventh-day Adventists. And I really, now if y'all want to come on the Sabbath with me and want to watch some of our spiritual movies, y'all more than welcome to. But that's what we do on the Sabbath. We honor God. Okay? Let me see what else we gonna talk about here. But I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna stay with this right here. This New York bomber. So don't even worry about that. Okay, y'all. Now we finna come back down here to the Carolinas. We gonna talk about this 22-year-old girl, to Haley Payton. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. And I'm finna say this right now. Let me tell y'all who to Haley Payton is. If y'all want to know more things in depth, go to the North Carolina beat with Gerald Jackson. Gerald covered everything in depth about the Carolinas, okay? But let me say this. Payton, to Haley Payton, is an African American girl that was born and raised in South Carolina. In was it Greenville?
Right, I think Greenville. Yeah.
It was some Green. It was either Greensburg or Greensville, allegedly South Carolina. The girl came up here with her baby father to celebrate her birthday. They were staying in one of them micro hotels. She got mad with him because he got mad with her because she was texting a boy. Okay, they had a very toxic, young toxic relationship. Okay, then he got mad with her. No, she got mad with him because she looked in his phone, y'all, and saw all the text messages going back and forth between him and other girls. So they got into it, and he left her in Charlotte. The girl ended up dead, y'all. They pulled her from a lake in Charlotte. Okay. But what's disturbing to me, y'all? Mecklenburg County saying that this right here was not a homicide. Throw the whole goddamn, you hear me? They treating this as natural causes. Ain't no y'all, I need y'all to hear what I'm saying to y'all. And understand this. This for every ethnicity that don't look like me. A damn black person in America gonna commit no fucking suicide over no dick. You understand that? A damn black American gonna hang themselves from a tree. How? In these sundown towns. I'm here to tell y'all, we got, as black people, we inherited strife. We inherited hard times. We inherited not having. We inherited being thought of as less than. Mentally, we built for this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care how old a black person is. Mentally, we are built to withstand any type of adversities and transgressions that hit our motherfucking big back. Do y'all understand me? And I'm saying this because Mecklenburg County should be ashamed of their motherfucking selves for trying to push this young black girl out the way as she committed fucking suicide. When you say natural causes, how in the fuck do somebody end up in a lake doing natural causes? Did y'all hear what I'm saying? How? It was a audio tape, y'all, that the 911 callers released. This girl was begging these motherfuckers, I'm a long ways from home. I don't know where I'm at. I woke up to getting my ass beat. This is what this girl is saying on this 911 tape. Y'all, she was literally communicating with 911 on this tape. They were supposed to have been going and getting this young girl. Y'all ain't heard the fuckery yet. They were supposed to have been going to getting this girl. What happened? What happened? What happened between that phone call she made the 911 begging them for fucking help, y'all, telling them I need help. I'm a long ways from home and I need help. It was Greensboro. She said, I'm a long ways from home and I need help. What the fuck happened between then and that girl ended up in a fucking lake that Mecklenburg County trying to say this girl died from natural causes. How you end up in the lake, but you declare dead from natural causes? How do that happen?
That don't even sound right.
That don't sound right at all. If they found the girl under a tree dead, y'all, that still would never be, from a police standpoint, natural causes. You understand that? Y'all ain't heard the fuckery yet. The girl called her family, told her mama and them, I need help. I'm stranded down here. Come and get me. I need help. Help didn't come from the family, from Satovia Armstrong. Help didn't come, and most of all from her motherfucking family. Help didn't come, y'all. Help didn't come. The girl ended up being pulled from a lake a week later. What the fuck happened? What happened, Mecklenburg? That y'all want to sit here and say that this is natural causes? Y'all hear me and hear me well. And I'm Miss Jerry gonna tell y'all the truth about Black people. You understand that? I don't, y'all, no matter what comes up against us. You understand that? Mentally, we withstand it. You understand? It came from a long list, a long trail of ancestors. We ain't got big backs for nothing. Our back's strong, baby. We done withstood the rain, the stain, and the pain. We know what it is, and we know what it's about. And one thing we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna go jump in no motherfucking lake because we think the woes of the world is on our fucking back. We ain't gonna never do that. We ain't gonna never drive 18-wheelers through sundown towns and all of a sudden we end up in the woods hung from fucking trees. Or in abandoned houses hung from fucking trees. But we driving whole ass motherfucking 18-wheelers. And can I tell y'all something? Can I be honest with y'all? The people our age, the African Americans our age, we the soft batch. Because guess what? These motherfuckers that's coming up behind us, baby, they ain't taking no hostages. And they ain't taking no motherfucking names neither. You understand that? And ain't no honor amongst motherfucking thieves. And the reason why I'm saying that, to let y'all know, don't never believe in life that a young Black motherfucking person in 2020 motherfucking 5, 4, 3, or 2 gonna motherfucking unalive theyself. Cause the devil is a whole motherfucking lie. Sure is. Somebody killed that girl, y'all, allegedly, and put her in that motherfucking lake in Charlotte. You understand that? That girl that was not no natural causes. Just like somebody took them up in Henderson, allegedly. Where they found that Black boy hung from that tree. Somebody put that boy on that motherfucking tree. And ain't it strange, y'all, that these young folks, they see them walking. They see everything. Every step they took, even from the boys, the black guy in Henderson, South Carolina. Every step he took, they saw it, except when it came down to them finding that motherfucker hanging from that motherfucking tree. That boy, how you hang yourself? Black people not gonna hang themselves. We ain't gonna do nothing, y'all, that was done to our ancestors. We're not gonna do that. So don't believe that. We're not gonna do that. Anything our ancestors went through, we're not that weak and stupid that turn around and do whatever they done went through to ourselves. We ain't that weak and stupid. And I need America to understand that. It's some wicked shit going on out here in this motherfucking, in this place we call a world, in these streets we call land. Was this land made for me and you? Because if it was, it's the wickedest motherfucking path I ever walked in my life. Period. Somebody know what happened to this young girl, and it's sad because she had a child, and all she wanted to do, y'all, was celebrate her 22nd motherfucking birthday and leave Greensboro, come back and come back to Greensboro. She couldn't even do that. Somebody had to take her life. Let me tell y'all something. You may think you done got away with it, baby. But when God called the roll, you understand that? Yeah. When God called his roll, baby, everything gonna be revealed. And it's gonna shock us. It's gonna be like a thief in the motherfucking night as to who the people we never thought that would do crimes, that will murder people and all that other shit. The rock's gonna cry out, baby. When God already here. You understand that? He already roaming the earth. He here. Just like the devil been here. God is here, y'all. That's the reason why you got to treat people the way you want to be treated, because you never know. The person you pull out your penis and piss on and try to call rain, you may have pissed on Jesus, baby. You may just have. You understand that? It's a bright side somewhere. Where's it at? I don't know. When we gonna see it? I can't tell y'all that. But one thing I can tell y'all is this: all of this shit we seeing is smoke and motherfucking mirrors. Remember this, baby. He gave us eyes. Everything you see is what it is. He gave us a nose. Everything you smell is what it is. He gave us a mouth. Everything we say is what it is. Everything we taste is what it is. He gave us ears, y'all. You know why he gave us these ears? So everything you fucking hear is what was really said. You understand that? Wake up, America. Wake up. Now, see, I had a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. But what I'm gonna do, some of this stuff I'm gonna save for tomorrow afternoon for my caring and sharing hour, because we won't be on tomorrow night because of our Sabbath. Okay, and remember, everybody who attended Mr. Jerry's class on how to buy, sell, and trade stock, it will be Sunday at 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all come with all y'all questions, because we had a person to reach out to us about the what was it, babe? Binance. Yeah. My husband got the answers you need, but he can't share that with you till on Sunday, because Sunday is buy, selling, is learning how to buy, sell, and trade stock. The rest of the time is me, Miss Jerry, and her family time. Mr. Jerry time is Sunday at 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all be in class. Make sure y'all have y'all notes, and whatever questions y'all have, y'all can ask at that time. Now, we gonna, as usual, we finna end with what we ending with every night until we see the outcome of this bullshit. Y'all, they said on the Lionel B show today, Choke No Joke was on. Shout out to the Lionel B show. I've been watching the people that I get my news from. I started out 4 years ago wanting to build a channel, a YouTube channel. It wasn't time, because if it was, God would have let it came to fruition. But these are the same people that I've been following for the past 4 years. On the Lionel B show today, Choke No Joke came on. Now, this was one of P. Diddy's bodyguards, y'all. Yeah. Listen to this. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, baby. What you want to say?
No. You
okay.
You on fire.
Choke No Joke said on the Lionel B show today that Diddy did poison Jamie Foxx, allegedly. Mm-hmm. Do y'all hear me? They said Diddy did do that. Choke No Joke said Diddy did do that to Jamie Foxx. Because remember last night, one of our members that was in here last night was saying that I think it was Chris. He was saying, but remember what they said he did to Jamie Foxx. Y'all, Choke No Joke, go on the Lionel B show. Now, Lionel B also had the victim that Jay-Z and P. Diddy allegedly, the young girl that they allegedly sodomized, y'all, and did, oh my God, all this unthinkable shit to this little girl. At the time, the girl name is Misha. Wow. Misha telling the story on the Lionel B show, y'all. And when I tell y'all the shit that girl said that these discuss, and guess what else she doing, y'all? She name dropping some of them motherfuckers. Washington, Bill Cosby. Who else she named? Ooh, she name dropped. Those were 4 that I remember that she name dropped. You understand that? She said that they showed a picture of her when she was laying on the table. They was burning this girl with candles. They was sticking screws up her. She said when she got away, she said she still had the dildo tore off up in her vagina, y'all. Man, it's crazy. She said that she had to have surgery to have it surgically removed. Go on the Lionel B show and listen to it. When I tell y'all, this girl had all different, babe, if you could have seen it, you could see all them spirits on that young girl. Wow. When I tell y'all don't look at it without being prayed up. Wow. Don't do it. I'm just telling y'all. If y'all gonna go on Lionel B and y'all gonna listen to this, y'all pray before y'all go. Because when I tell y'all, you can see the spirits and you can see the demons and you can see the stuff that they did to that girl, the mental stuff. You understand that? But you can see the demons on her, babe. That's bad. I promise y'all. 1 minute she crying, 1 minute she choking up, 1 minute she talking, the next minute I'm talking, y'all. Do not go on the Lionel B show and listen to this without being prayed the fuck up. Because that's what it's gonna take. Because when I tell y'all it's powerful, and y'all, because at one time I was saying, damn, is she telling the fucking truth? Wow. Because that's how fucked up that girl head is, y'all. I'm talking about the stuff that she was saying, that she went through. And then guess what? Said they bought the grandmama a free clear title Pontiac car, and the grandmama sold out. Wow. Said the grandmama told her, that's why them folks had you over there locked up, drinking other people's blood and eating other people's flesh. Get the fuck out of here. Don't go on the Lionel B show, y'all, without being prayed up. Yes, crazy. Cause that's some deep shit that little girl is telling. They made that little girl eat people fucking flesh and drink people blood. That girl ain't gonna never be the same no more. 13 fucking years old, and they did that to a 13-year-old. And what I hope they get Jay-Z and hit him every which way but loose. Right. I hope they don't never let them two son of a bitches walk free no more. And baby, and they said Beyonce ain't no motherfucking cakewalk neither. Wow. Sure is. They said she a motherfucker too. I don't know this to be true. All this is alleged. But y'all go on the Lionel B show and look at that interview that Lionel B is having with the girl that at the time, the 13-year-old victim. Go on the Lionel B show. She gonna tell y'all of things that y'all ain't gonna believe that a 13-year-old child went through and survived. They broke a dildo off in this little girl. She can't have. I don't know. I don't know. She said they had to reconstruct her insides and say, would nobody believe her, y'all? Because the drugs that they was giving her, she didn't remember the dates. She didn't remember the times. That girl said it was a time she didn't even know her own name. That's how drugged up they kept her, and they sodomized her, and she said she could not get away from P. Diddy no matter how hard she tried. Her own family allegedly gave her back to this motherfucker. Y'all, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Tomorrow, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm going so hard. Y'all ain't gonna tell me that in this motherfucking world, the devil ain't here, because he been here. He been here so long, y'all. And can I tell you something? If you anything for God in any way, you gonna be attacked with everything you ain't got for reasons that you don't know or understand. It's just one of them things. You understand that? When it come, because it's gonna come, because it came at Miss Jerry. But I already knew it, because I know the devil work. I know him when I see him. You understand that? I know him when I see him. I know the things he does. Period. So see, when forces come up against me, it don't surprise me and it don't bother me, because guess what? When you a pilgrim for God, sometimes you got to stand alone when you really in a crowd full of people. But you all alone, because don't nobody understand where you at and why you on the walk you on, but you are God. Stand boldly, babies, and don't let nobody deter y'all, and don't let nobody turn y'all away. He never said that this life right here for us. And when I mean us, I mean people, the real people of the people. He didn't say it was going to be easy. He didn't say every day was going to be sunshine and rain. Right. But what he said is, woe is me. And I will protect you. That's what he said. Right. And I will be there. And I promise you that you gonna always see 4 footprints in the sand if you worthy. I'm gonna leave this here because can I tell you something? Ain't nothing happening in this world except for people fed up and God is near. That's all happening. That's all happening. And I'm just a nobody ringing the bell of life. Gling, 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 gling. The master is near and he's coming. And I hope and I pray that I be ready. I really do. Let's read our word for today, and we gonna end our live, y'all. And I'm gonna say this again while Mr. Jerry get our word for the night ready. Lionel B, the Lionel B show is doing this interview with was then the 13-year-old girl named Misha that was sodomized, raped, dogged, drugged, done in by motherfuckers that look just like her that should have been making sure that this little girl was okay and was gonna make it back home to her family. But what these motherfuckers don't know, they got daughters out here in this motherfucking world that got to grow up in this world. What you do to others, baby, I promise you, it's gonna be done back, and it's gonna be done 10 times as worse. Mark my words. They gonna get it, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to see them bring Jay-Z down. Cause him and Beyonce, they think, baby, that they color don't matter. And they think they so powerful that they can't be touched. But baby, God gonna show you. I took you up. When I took you up, you was humble. But motherfucker, somewhere along the way, y'all became selfless, senseless motherfucking monsters. Y'all stopped caring. The money got so good that y'all stopped caring about people. Y'all took a 13-year-old girl and y'all did her like this. I hope they lock them motherfuckers up and babe, I hope they lock them up and forget where the motherfucking key at. I hope the key be put so far up it take a big back, big arm, righteous motherfucker to reach that goddamn key. No one deserves to be done. If you got a daughter in this world or a granddaughter, y'all should feel what the fuck this. I mean, oh my God. To Haley Payton family failed her. She got pulled out of fucking lake, 22 years old. You couldn't come from Greensboro and get your seed. Your pride couldn't let you do that. No matter how hard-headed she is, you carried her for 9 fucking months. You went through pain, grace, glory, and labor, brought her here, and you couldn't go get her. To make sure she see her 23rd birthday, they seriously have to drag this little girl out the lake. Her family failed her. Misha family failed her. Aaliyah family failed her. Y'all, I'm going to leave this here. Grace and mercy. Come on, baby. Come on, read the word.
December 12th. Blessed with peace. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord bless his people with peace. Psalms 29:11. What are the most relaxed time of your day or week? Is it when you go for a walk or sit on the porch in the evening? It could be that first waking moment of your day when everything is quiet and calm. Peace is a very big part of the story of relaxing, whether it's having a calm spirit, a still body, or a still mind. We crave those moments in our ever-increasing busy world. Before you approach the busy times, ask the Lord for peace. The Psalms here says that he giveth strength and blesses with peace. Rely on that promise. Drink in it until you feel equipped for the day ahead. And the question is asked, can you thank the Lord right now for this moment to still your heart, mind, and body? Accept the blessings of peace that he has promised. So,
can you?
Right.
Can you?
Can you thank the Lord right now for this this moment to still your heart, mind, and body? Accept the blessing of peace that he has promised.
Y'all, when we find it, hold on to it.
Right.
Because can I tell you something? In this world, peace is short-lived. Peace is a valuable commodity. And if you got it, hold on to it, baby. Because guess what? It don't come by, it don't come by very often. And if you blessed enough to have just a little peace in your life, y'all, let me tell y'all something. If you on a job and you ain't got no peace, leave. If you in a house with somebody and you don't have no peace, plan your exit. If you in a store shopping and you don't have no peace, leave. Y'all, peace comes from within. And once you grasp it and know how to hold on to it and keep it, baby, you done conquered a multitude. And it don't come by cheap. Some things you got to sacrifice just for peace. We're going to talk more on it tomorrow. It's your girl, Shirley.
And Jerry.
Miss Jerry. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Williams Us 1969. Y'all be blessed. Miss Jerry will see y'all tomorrow at 3:30 for my Caring and Sharing Hour. I got a powerful sharing and caring that I want to do with y'all tomorrow. I couldn't come on to do it today because my peace was stolen from me. But guess what? God gave it back to me right here on this live tonight. It all come all in his time. But when he give it to you, y'all, grab a hold of it and don't never let it go. However it got to come, keep your peace, because that's all you got. That's something that you don't never sacrifice or you don't never bargain with, because peace is yourself, your inner child. And if you got it in there, let it stay. Y'all be blessed and have a blessed night. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
I want to shout out to Carol. And,
Carol DeVos.
And Jay Mike. Appreciate you coming on. And Shantae of Fly.
Shantae So Fly.
Oh, So Fly. Okay.
Henry. Have a good night. Jay Whiteley. Thanks to Eddie. John
S.
Horn. Yeah. Dylan.
Appreciate you.
Let me see who else came up in here tonight. God bless all of y'all. Michael
Corleone.
John again. John S again. Everybody, we trying to make sure we call everybody name out.
Henry Fry.
Number 1
MILF Hunter.
Thank you for coming in tonight. Larry Hoover.
Lucy
50. Michael. Thank y'all so much for coming in tonight and being a part of our family. We really appreciate it. Like, comment, and Zach from Dubai, thank you so much for coming in the live tonight. Layla, thank you as usual. Y'all, everybody who was in our live, we wish God bless y'all. We wish y'all peace, love, and happiness. We'll see y'all tomorrow. If y'all don't have a YouTube family, consider Williams Us 1969. Till we meet tomorrow, y'all be blessed and stay down. And don't forget to say your prayers. Bye. I love God first and Mr. Jerry second. Have a good night.
Amen.
Bye, y'all.